Hey everyone, my name is Wedge and welcome to day 2 of Oath of the Gatewatch spoiler season. We've seen some amazing cards so far and I promise you there are many more to come. Speaking of awesome cards, tonight at midnight Eastern Time, the Mana Source's exclusive spoiler will be revealed to all of you. Yeah, midnight Eastern Time tonight. Pay attention to YouTube because this card is insane. You will not be disappointed. Definitely the best spoiler we've ever gotten and you'll see it here first. Also, if you'd like spoiler videos and want more of these, please hit that like button right down there. It helps out a lot. With that out of the way, let's talk spoilers. Oh, baby. We'll begin the day with our game day participation promo. Immolating Glare is 2 mana for an instant, destroy target attacking creature. And boom goes the dynamite. Immolating Glare is the newest standard staple removal spell for slower decks. It just is. 2 mana, only requiring 1 white, instant speed, non-damage base removal. Yeah, this is easily going to see standard play, which means this participation promo is going to be worth a little something, probably. That also may be true because it's gorgeous as all heck. Seriously, beautiful work here. Love the glare. Gonna play this for days against aggressive strategies. Stonehaven Outfitter is 2 mana for a 2/2 core Artificer ally. Equipped creatures you control get +1/+1. Whenever an equipped creature you control dies, draw a card. Wow, sure. I mean, as many have pointed out, this card is kind of stupid with Skull Clamp, except for the fact that the equipped creature gets +1/+1, since that's the static ability and doesn't use the stack. Of course, you could add something like a Heartless Summoning in there, if only Nahiri were Orzhov. Anyways, this card is pretty sweet. It enables Mortar Pod in a ridiculous way and could definitely be a staple in a white equipment deck. I'm thinking Kemba Ka Regent, Nahiri herself, maybe Jorkadine, Raksha Golden Cub. There are a ton of places to put this card, especially in Commander. Big fan. Oath of the Gatewatch has a sick new buy box promo in Goblin Dark Dwellers. 3 of anything and 2 red for a 4/4 Goblin with Menace. When it enters the battlefield, you may cast target instant or sorcery card with converted mana cost 3 or less from your graveyard without paying its mana cost. If that card would be put into your graveyard, this turn exile it instead. I mean, everyone, this could be the turning point, where red meets control in standard for the first time in a while. Granted, there have been red decks that aren't purely aggressive. We've had nothing similar to the Jeskai control decks of Return to Ravnica standard. The Goblins can easily change that. We're talking about a solid threat on the board with pseudo-evasion and the ability to bring back relevant spells. Kolaghan's Command, Exquisite Firecraft, there are plenty of spells to bring back. Best part? Shadows over Innistrad is the next set. You can bet there will be some easy ways to get cards in the yard. This Goblin seems timely. Super pumped. Planeswalker time. Nissa, Voice of Zendikar, is 1 of anything and 2 green for a 3 loyalty Planeswalker. You can +1 and put a 0/1 green plant creature onto the battlefield. You can also -2 and put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. Lastly, you can -7 and you gain X life and draw X cards, where X is the number of lands you control. Say hello to the newest addition to whatever green-white tokens allies deck you're all playing. Nissa is crazy strong in a mass creature strategy. She can +1 and protect herself, that's huge. She can -2 on entry if you want and anthem your team while not dying immediately, that's relevant. And if you get to her -7, you're talking about 2/3 of an Ugin ulti. I'll take it all day. Now I know a lot of you think she's underpowered, but she's 3 mana. She joins illustrious company in Liliana of the Veil, Jace Beleren, and the likes of Domri Raid. 3 mana walkers are very powerful and must be balanced carefully. Nissa is balanced really well. I couldn't be happier with this 3 mana walker. That -2 is going to be disgusting in any token strategy. With Gideon at the helm and hangerback walkers too, so gross. It's time to say RIP to Oran-Rief the Vast One. I know, I've grown attached to it too, but the Eldrazi have no respect for green-based creature decks. I bring you Ruins of Oran-Rief. A land card that enters the battlefield tapped. You can tap it to add 1 colorless specific mana to your mana pool. You can also tap it to put a +1/+1 counter on target colorless creature that entered the battlefield this turn. Wow! Not only did they decimate Oran-Rief, they basically assimilated it. This is the Eldrazi version of the land. Shots fired for days. So for those of you saying that the card should say each creature gets a +1/+1 counter, that's crazy talk. This is a strong card. With Hangerback Walker alone, this is already busted. It turns 1/1 into 2/2s and 3/3s into 4/4s. It straight up improves creature quality. Really liking this colorless Oran-Rief. The top 8 promo for game day, prepare your eyes. Jorian Ruined Diver. I know, I'll let the art sink in for a second. I mean, are you kidding me? This is beyond gorgeous. This is a flawless promo. This and Immolating Glare are beautiful and will definitely be sought after. The best part about printing Jorian as the promo, you know she's going to see some significant play in Commander. Imagine the premium on the promo version of this. If you have the ability to go to your game day, you should. Top 8ing is going to get you a seriously awesome legendary creature, and participating is going to give you a full art standard staple. It's a win-win. Speaking of winning, if you're skilled and lucky enough to win your game day, this is the mat you get. The entire Gatewatch squad overlooking the Gatewatch seal in bright green looks amazing. The contrast of the seal to the rest of the playmat really brings it all together. Mind-blowingly awesome art this time around. If game day is nothing else, it'll be really pretty. Big fan. Our last spoiler of the day is Seagate Wreckage, but wait, our good friend the professor from Tolarian Community College is spoiling this card, so you should go watch his video because, and I say this with 100% sincerity, it's hilarious beyond reason. I almost peed myself watching it. Just here's the link, go watch it, it's wonderful. And that's all for today. Remember, tonight at midnight Eastern Time, tune in to the Manosaurus. You'll get to see our spoiler in all of its amazing glory. Seriously, friggin' sweet, you really have no idea. Midnight Eastern Time, be here. Anywho, what do you all think about today's spoilers? Which were your favorites? Which didn't you like? Personally, I'm just excited they knocked the game day promos out of the park. Straight up gorgeous. Really pumped for those. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comments and we'll talk about it. As always, subscribe for the latest and most reliable Oath of the Gatewatch spoiler information you could ever need. This is the Manosaurus. I'm Wedge. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
What?